What's up, Empyrion Galactic Survivalist? We're doing House of Abyssal, Bad Wolf Part 5, Masperon. This is the final mission. I suggest you wear heavy armor if you have. That'll push your armor up to 200. It's really useful in this mission because all the potential creepy crawlies. Take some weapons along, extra weapons, in case you get whacked, and put them in your little vessel. Ezzren is saying that we've got to go down into the gorge to solve the problem. Okay, so if you've been there before and you killed some of the guys and picked up the PDA, you're gonna have some issues. I hope you've made a backup. It's better to start from scratch. Get the briefing from old Ezzren. As soon as you got your destination, W left control to engage autopilot. So and you see that bunch of stuff coming up, that's gonna cause that's a lot of screen clutter that we don't want. Go into your registry, just press F1, go to your registry. I know that stuff's on Skilly, and just switch off the waypoints. The waypoints will still be there when you want to go and back in there and find those places. It's just you won't see them. I think that is on Akua. We'll do them when they get in the way as well. But switch those things off when you get back there. Switch them on. We don't want to see all of that when we're doing our mission. It's just too much. Too much going on. Too much going on the screen. Okay, before you land here. Before you land, you just check for insects on the surface. Just get them with your Gatling gun. It's much more efficient than trying to fight them. Land here, nice and close to the gorge. We're going to access our ship's cargo hold because there's a ton of loot down here. Can't carry it all around. Okay, so just after arriving at the gorge, IDA generated a new mission objective, find the entrance. And that's what I like. That's what I like about this game. It gives you clues. There's the entrance right there. If you're not familiar with how things work in this game, you can get kind of completely messed up, not knowing what's going on. So just follow the clues that the game gives you, and you'll be fine. Okay, so we're doing a whispering analysis here, which is another part of the mission, is to find out what ancient secrets are held by the gorge, and what's up with the whispering and Kharinganya. This switch, I don't know what it switches on. If you get stuck anywhere, it's probably because that thing hasn't been switched on. I pull out all the weeds here because they cause a bit of a visual obstruction here, so you can't see these things, especially little spiders. They can get hidden. Okay, got the wrong weapon. Got the wrong weapon here, and the thing with this place is they run past you. These things run past you. Get you from all angles. So I just pull out. You see, so easier to see those things. Is that thing dead now? No, it's not. So the dodginess here. You can't see the freaking reticle targeting reticle. You can't see it because it's red, and the thing is also red, the spider. So yeah, it makes for interesting gameplay. Let's have a look here. comes another one. One shot. That wasn't too bad. If it's close enough and you and you aim and you get it, you can do it in one shot on the little ones. That was the first. That was the first for me. Okay. So the only way to do this is very carefully. Fortunately, you can hear them. Yes, you know that's just hitting the terrain poly. Hitting the terrain polygon there when it does that. Okay. So just take your time. Mission through here. Fortunately, we don't have any oxygen problems. It's Masperon. And we've got nice armor, so we can take a bunch of damage. That's a nice thing, eh? The next level creepy Gorge. you gotta love those things, eh? Right. So there's a whole bunch of them here. Okay, they all take 2 shots. How did I get that one with 1 shot? That was fluke. Here we go, more. Oh, so I'm shooting the terrain there. Not getting. I don't know what's going on. These tunnel games are nice and tricky. Okay, we've got a dermal parasite, and need to give that a bit of treatment. Look at in your inventory, in your stats. Got a stats that'll give you tell you how to treat that dermal parasite. We need an antibiotic pole and then a bandage for the bleeding. There we go. Nice. Sorted out. What's next? Next is I'm gonna sneeze. Let me just pause you. Okay, nothing more satisfying than a nice sneeze, eh? Okay, so we've got whispering analysis, and then we've got IDA and analyzing that, and then nothing is found. Still can't make out anything. Blah blah blah. Okay, I suppose a lot of this stuff gets lost when you're playing because you're focusing on not getting whacked. Can't really read the screen as much. Like the reason I'm reading it's because I'm doing an edit. While I was playing, most of the stuff got lost on me. So I think an audio file would have been more convenient and more effective. But I'm sure the devs have their reason for not using audio. I think audio adds quite a lot of kind of makes the game a lot more resource intensive, audio files. But I suppose like these days you can have an AI reading it. It doesn't have to be voice overed. I'm sure that'll start happening with game development. Hey, this sniper rifle's pretty effective, and these if we can get them one shot, not bad. Only thing is the reload on this sniper rifle is very slow. Okay, so my advice is to make a backup before you do a mission, so that you can not get too hung up on everything. There's a bit of stuff up there. There's like one thing up there, and there's some more things like containers down here that you can get. I'm not gonna hassle with that right now. Just trying to get keep the video length economical. There's no there. I don't know what I'm hitting there. Like it doesn't look like I'm shooting through the heat boxes of the plants. But that's the debris thrown up there is that's not that's the polys. You know, the terrain poly. So just check out these little niggly little things here. Okay, so this is a way of trapping. You can catch a bunch of those things down there. And we can also see this thing had been missed. Got a bit of nice loot in here. A little bit more substantial than the usual cargo pallet. I know that one's got a, let's just check. It's got a cobalt thing in there, which you'll get at some stage. Don't know why now I got interested in. Sniper on that thing. Well, the sniper rifle is very effective on these little ones if you can actually hit them. Let's have a look here. There we go. Man, that is pretty. That is not too bad, eh? Okay, so now here we're gonna have a problem because this thing is gonna come up. Lost my confidence with that sniper rifle. Okay, pick the weeds. So yeah, this is it's going a lot. This is going a lot better than the first time I did this mission. Man, I suckled with this thing. Okay, so now that is I'm not gonna comment on these things. They are the most pathetic creatures. And apart from those slimes, man, that looks like a weird thing. It looks like a Disney thing. Okay, here we go. Let's get serious here. Okay. You can't help feeling sorry for these pathetic things, eh? Half slug, man. Okay, this thing, don't shoot it. Just leave it be. It's very tough. Takes a lot to kill one of those things, and that shoots it shoots acid. Okay, now here is a classic example of not being able to shoot properly because I'm hitting everything but that guy. I don't know what the story is. I think I don't know. There are no collision boxes on the. No, there must be. The terrain just has like a factor on it that it makes it that you can't go through it. But I cannot hit that guy with a sniper rifle. So if you'd gotten to this guy before the mission was activated, that examine the soldier objective is going to remain. It's going to remain active until you either switch it off manually, which is the only other option, and then it might mess up the quest system. My suggestion is just start over and go to Ezzren first, activate the mission before you come here. I know in these in games it's more fun to try and mess around and to follow everything. But if you're a completist and you want to finish all the missions and do everything, best is to just stick with a plan. Otherwise you're going to get frustrated. Okay, me and the pulse rifle again. Here we go. And trying to hit that thing when it's running around in circles like that is a skill level that's beyond me. Okay. Do a bit of gardening, yeah? Just make sure they've got ammo. Do a bit of gardening, pulling out the weeds. He's cool. I forgot. I think we forgot to check that first vehicle for or alien organism. Oh man! So okay, so this is something that's worth taking a note of. If you when you go through the dead things, there's a good chance of getting damage, because, and I think that's why I got whacked so many times the first time I did this. You're gonna habitually want to check each thing for resources. And that's a good way of getting whacked, eh? So, but you want to get the stuff. And that's the antithesis of a win-win, eh? So, sorry about that long pause. I'm just trying to recuperate my health a little bit. There's a long cooldown on applying medical stuff and applying and eating. So there's a bit of a cooldown on that. So here we go again. Okay, looking much better now. We've checked this guy for stuff. He didn't have anything nice. Okay, so there we go. Here's another one. Hey, now I'd like to take credit for that fine shooting there, but that's what you call a luck shot. There's some things here. The flamethrower sucks, man. That thing is so quick. It just doesn't have enough ammo. You just go through that tank of juice so quickly. There's an anomaly there. That's not a hole. That's just a poly that didn't render a texture. Okay, here we go. I think it's because my graphics are set on low. I really am not a big fan of my graphics card blowing. So I set the graphics on super low. I think it's because dust is a big problem for these graphics cards. I lost a nice one recently because of dust, and where I am now there is just way too much dust, so I don't like it when my computer blows or sucks in a lot of air to cool down the graphics processors, graphics chips. It's blowing like crazy now for some reason. And what does that say? The voice. Okay, we're analyzing the whispering again. Yeah. So if you follow the story, well done. Because I do not have the foggiest clue. We've got some creepy things here. Some next level creepy hojas. Getting them with a sniper rifle. Shame, eh? I think those might have been a breeding pair. Oh well, circle of life. Okay. So this is a dodgy little area. Careful not to aggravate the alien worm. You don't want to get on that thing's bad side. Not that you want to get on the bad side of anything. I don't know why we're on the bad side of these spiders. What's up with them? Just inordinately aggressive AI. Oh, there was 2 of them. Man, these things just have a host of reasons why they should be disliked, eh? come in doubles. Running on. Okay, let's see. I think there's a bin back here. Oh no, it's just like a pallet. Let's be careful. Alright, okay. What's in here? Some stuff. Okay. Rightio. Let's get back to business. See how that see that on the that's another planet. I think that's a Kua. All those things are showing up. At some stage. Oh, there's unfortunate creatures. Okay, so let's keep the banter engaging. Sorry, I mean, I guess not much going on here. Oh, this thing is dangerous, and we got the wrong gun again. Okay, health down to 33. I'm picking up a signal at the bottom of the canyon. That wall up ahead. We need to find a way through. You think, IDA? You think so? Okay, let me just go and check something. That doesn't sound right, eh? Don't know about you, but there's something fishy going on there. AI attacking other AI. You know, of course, these alien things all run on have all a little bit of AI programming. It's not the AI that we use now. That's just like a little program. I suppose we loosely call it AI. Oh, how did we get past that thing? It's like it's more a script, really. It's like more of a script that can. I remember in that one game, the AI could learn. Okay, here we've got this story again. Okay, we're just gonna put all these heavy blocks into our build. If you've seen the other videos, same deal. Just seeing if anything's creeping up on us. Okay, open up the Wi-Fi. Open up your ship Wi-Fi. Okay, I don't think these things have Wi-Fi. I don't think there is a Wi-Fi for these things. We open up our ship Wi-Fi, Cobalt Moon, move the stuff from into there, and from there we put it into the bolt, because we don't want to carry that heavy stuff around. Let's see if that fits. We're gonna close our Wi-Fi at any minute now. There we go. Boop, and there they go. Right. So that's now in our ship's cargo hold. Move some of this other loot in there. Not a chain gun. We might use that at some stage. What is that thing called? Minigun. Then we're just gonna put that in there. Okay, and then we're gonna go on. We're looking for the famous wall that needs to be demolished, so that we can go through to the bottom of the canyon, because there is a guy there that we need to have a meeting with. Might not be a friendly sit down have tea and biscuits meeting. But a meeting, it'll be all the same. Okay, so I've got to remember to come back to this bin, yeah, because I'm not taking all that stuff now. It's taking too long. I think I missed something there. Always feel like that, you know. Get that feeling like we missed something. Oh, I'm getting that. Yeah, that was a very. It almost feels like things on this level are dying. Oh, I can't say that. Or shuffling off the mortal coil a little easier than in the previous mission. Let's see what this young lady. Okay, I think that a couple of those shots were superfluous. I've got a feeling that we're going in the right direction for ending this mission, but I still want to go see what's at the back there now. So we're just gonna go very, very, very gingerly. There's a creeper. He's in a better place. Is it a he? I don't know what those things are. It's an it. Yeah, I don't know if it's in a better place. It's definitely not in the canyon floor anymore. Gorge. In the gorge's floor. Okay, gotta love the shotgun. What's going on? I think I saw something there. Okay, let's just do a little bit of a recce here with our drone. I don't think we're gonna see the bogey, but that's definitely the route to the end of the mission. And we've still got to find the signal source. I think the signal source might be this. The thing is, it tells you to get the PDA. There's a PDA at the back here that we need to collect. I don't know if it's the source of the signal, or if the source of the signal is the other guy. We'll find out pretty soon. Also, if you'd picked up this PDA before, outside of the mission. Oh no! We're just going. It's just this thing, yeah. Okay, that's what this is. Just this green bin with a little bit of what do you call that thing? It's not even a light machine gun. It's like a machine pistol kind of a. Yeah, there's another one of those anomalies. Maybe I should make set my graphics a bit. Push my graphics a bit higher. That's not a real hole. It's a fake hole. Okay, so this PDA that we're gonna find. If you got it outside of the mission, it's going to give you the same kind of drama. And you're going to have to manually say that you got it to go on. So we're expecting to have our meeting pretty soon. But I have a sneaking feeling that guy is going to be just a tad bit hostile. I don't know, I don't know for sure. I'm just spitballing here. I thought I saw somebody. There might be a hole there. It's just frightfully slow with this. But the thing is, this is the way you do this. Otherwise, you're rushing in here. Okay, so there's a standard one. It's just got standard stuff in it. Oh, here it is. Hey dude, are you gonna be friendly? I don't think so. Fortunately, your aim is just as bad as mine. What does it say there? Nothing. IDA is not saying anything. Okay. Okay, so it was just the previous guy. Okay, so we're still looking for the signal source. Are you the signal source? PDA? Yes, it looks like it's just the signal source. Here we go. No, it's not. The signal source is still evading us. That was just a long story. Might be in a bottle, eh? Signal source. Hey man, can I have a bit of signal sauce on my hot dog? Here we go. Yeah, found the signal source. Return to outpost. Okay, we're done. We're done, yeah. So let me just show you how to get out of here. I'm going to show you real quick how to get out of the gorge without a sweat. You jump in the teleporter here. Boosh! And we're going to be up there where we started. Here's another PDA. I don't think we've seen this part of the story. Thanks for watching. Please don't think about subscribing. Just hit do.